How you doing, guys? This is Hybridsteel. Welcome to Planet Crafter. We're playing Planet Crafter. Yeah, we're back exploring planet, exploring new biomes, and going through wondrous caves of wonder. Yeah, that's basically it. We're just going to sort of like continue on what we were doing in the last stream and just carry on building, carry on doing everything, and just just going to carry on and enjoy ourselves. Let's get going. So, Planet Crafter, I think we're going to load. So I did have a little ponder about, and I was sitting there just going, so if I'm going to be going over into the new biome, I can't go through the cave just yet because it's still a little bit blocked off. There's still ice in there. That's how much exploring I did today, and I was like, okay, cool. Oh, no, I can't because there's ice still in the way. So yeah, I need somebody once told me. So I need some oxygen. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go the long way. And going to have to go round into the new biome from a different way. Set up a couple of like waypoints as we go. And we can go from there. I need one more bottle of oxygen. One more bottle of oxygen. There you go. One more. We should be right with that. So then we need some stuff to basically make a little base. Titanium. I think we need 2 lots of titanium. 1 lot of silicon. Hello there, David B. Welcome to the live stream, buddy. So it's 3, 2, and 1, isn't it? So 2, 3. Yep. Okay, cool. Right, so we got enough. We can build ourselves a little base on the other side of the cave. And we now need to go for a proper jog. So off we go. So yeah, we're going to go up there, around, and then back down into the new biome. Set up a little thing. Mike Temple, welcome to the live stream. Thank you very much for kicking by. Paul, how you doing, buddy? Thank you very much for kicking by. So yeah, we're gonna go into the new biome from the back way. And then that's already ready to go. We're going to be back into sort of like waiting for the cave to thaw, and then we can go from there. But I think the downside is I've probably bought less oxygen than I actually need, and the return journey is going to be really difficult unless I build a crafter when we get there, which is going to be fun. And I should really actually, if I pick up cobalt on the way, so I need to pick up some cobalt on the way. We need to build a crafter when we get there, which I believe is just iron and silicon, I think. Surviving hard to come from work. I'm feeling alright. Yeah, we need to go this way. So we need to go where this needle is the first one. There's a ramp that goes up the side, and we'll be all right. Yeah, it's all good. So how's everybody's week gone? It's been a bit of a weird one over here. I was promised. I'm gonna say this. I was promised rain for an entire week by the Met Office, by the weather app. Everyone's just like, yeah, it's going to rain, it's going to be really hard. Yeah, alright, cool. It's going to be cool, it's going to be nice, it's going to be awesome. No, it's rained a few little times, but then nothing major. And then other places, full on flipping floods. It's like, oh, I want that. Anthony, Eddie, thank you very much for becoming a clan member. Give me a second. Boom! Fist bump to you. Most appreciated. Thank you for the support, man. That's awesome. Right, so let me just pop. I need to put a base down here, really. The reason why I need to do this is because of this cave. This is a uranium cave. Was just watching my zookeeper VOD. Oh, thank you very much. Most appreciated. I need silicon. That's not silicon. That's silicon. Aha! There we go. Right, let's pop this in here. So the reason why I'm putting a little base here is because we have that base next to us. Well, not base, but place where we can go. So that's all right. Right, so I need iron, silicon, right, so I have 3 lots of titanium. I need iron more than anything. If I need oxygen, I'll just run back into there quick. That's titanium. Where's the bloody iron? I need iron, mate. Iron, fantastic. Right, so I think we've got 3, 2, and 1. Fantastic. Right, let's go. So we're almost in the newer biome, the older biome with the little base that goes underground, where you find out that this guy, he'd spent a little bit of time being here, and then all of a sudden he died. Well, he moved off and died because he's a prisoner and he's stuck on his... Apart from that, yeah, we're in that biome. And I need to put a thingy outside the cave entrance, so when the cave becomes easier to unlock, we can run through it all. We'll take that with us because that's super away. So yeah, I just need to find the cave now and then pop a base outside that. We'll be alright. Go on a rant about the worst video game you've ever played. I want to hear about it. The worst video game I ever played. Ooh. Well, there's been a few, actually. I would say one of the ones that's more memorable to me would be Celebrity Deathmatch for the PlayStation 2. That was pretty awful. Like, when I say awful, that was just fucking horrendous. Right, this is the... Is this the cave? I think this is in a different cave. Oh no, this might be the cave. Oh no, this is the cave. Right, okay, cool. We found the cave. Right, cool. Cool. Let's get this going. I need iron and silicon. There's iron. Iron. No. No, I would say like Celebrity Deathmatch is one of the worst games I ever played. It took me 25 minutes to finish. Like, the whole game. In 25 minutes. I unlocked all the characters. The controls were shite. Graphics weren't too bad. But, I mean, it was a Celebrity Deathmatch game. Which is why I bought it. The worst part about buying that game was the fact I had to cycle to buy it. Because I had to cycle into town to buy it. And then I cycled all the way home. And it was like, yeah, I'm going to play Celebrity Deathmatch. It's going to be amazing. And then it really wasn't. And I was very, very disappointed. So I cycled another 3 miles just to get the game traded in. Because it was that boxy bad. So this is the new biome area. This is like, it's like a mix between alloy and whatever this bloody stuff is. But it comes with the pulsar quartz crystals, which is absolutely fantastic. And I know there's plants and stuff here, but I'm coming back here anyway. So I'm looking, if I'm going to be honest. I need titanium, I need iron, I need silicon, so I need 1 more lot of titanium, 2 more lots of iron. We're in black and white territory right now. I've gone back to 1930 here. Alright, cool. That's iron. Cool. Right, let's go. Right, now we need to... Ooh, hello. Osium. Thank you. Ooh. So yeah, I'm going to be... I need to find the other section to this place. You never played Steel Battalion? No. I think the one thing that put me off about Steel Battalion was the controller. It was like, if you want to play this game with the best way, you need the controller. I was like, nah, that's all right. I believe this is the way through to the... Yeah, this is the new East. The new section. The new section. The Teletubby Land section. This is it. Don't get scared now. So, the best part about this is that section there. There's that massive monolith of rock, right? And I was watching Kibbit's stream, and he was all like, dude, you got to check this out. And because obviously he got to this point, like, with, obviously, he's, like, further ahead than me. But that's because I started again. It looks beautiful. Like, there's waterfalls pouring. It looks amazing. So, yeah, I just wanted to come up here and see this place. before the waterfall joins, before it all starts up, basically. So that's fine. We're all good. No lag. I haven't seen any lag. I'm not getting any feedback from YouTube saying there's a problem with the stream either. So I can honestly say it's not me this time, which is amazing. Normally it's like my dodgy shot ass computer's like, you need to do this, but it doesn't work properly. So this is the new waterfall. This is the brand new section that this game is like. I mean, the whole place is new anyway, but this, when this starts flowing with water, it's gorgeous. Now the plus side is that I'm over it and it hasn't filled up with water yet. But it's started to. Oh yes. That's where we're at with water. So this is another reason why I wanted to get around here really quickly. I wanted to see if there was anything secret under the sand before, like, obviously this fills up. Because all this turns into a massive lake. So it's the reason why I wanted to get out here and have a look at this. Did they do a good enough job patching up the land, or can I jump up to the top? Damn it. Yeah, I can't get up there. This is the only other downside to this game, is that you can explore all the bits they haven't put into the game yet because it's vast open empty spaces. Stream's running fine? That's good to know. Thank you. But yeah, I wanted to get up here first. I wanted to see this. I wanted to really just see what the whole thing was like. You get an idea of scale when you can see all this without it like pouring water. And obviously when you're developing a massive rock face, don't let me jump up it. I will find ways of... I think I've actually broken it. Yeah! I've broken the game. Maybe. Oh, we're getting out. We're all good. Yeah. How's the 6 weeks holiday treating you? It's not a holiday. Right? The worst part is like when I speak to other parents, they're like, "Oh, can't wait! Summer holidays are coming. It's going to be amazing." I'm sitting here. Are you just living in a different parallel universe? You're living in a parallel universe, aren't you? And the reason why you do that is because it's not a holiday, right? Summer holidays is 6 weeks of your kids screaming in your ear because you can't go out. You haven't got any money because everything's too bloody expensive, and you sit there for 6 weeks going, "Go back to school." I don't understand why people get excited about summer holidays unless you're going on a holiday, like you're actually going out, you're going off to enjoy yourself, you're going out, you know, to Greece or Turkey or Italy or wherever you're going in the world. That's fine. But for the other like 5 weeks that you're not doing anything, you're sitting around the house going out of your poxy mind doing whatever to keep yourself sane. The worst part about because of the situation we're in at the moment, like with Kerry, she's just come out of hospital, she's in recovery now, so we can't really do a lot, and we're just sitting there just going, we can't do nothing. Nope, we cannot do anything. But it's supposed to be a happy time. Well, it's not a fucking happy time, and it's like it annoys me. I think the thing that annoys me the most is when people get really happily excited about the summer holidays. It's like, you're happy about spending 6 weeks with your kids not doing a lot. I know some people actually do go out and they do have fun and they can do this and they can do that. We can't. And it's like, yep. Frustration has been a big thing this summer. Next summer though, we're going on holiday next year, which is going to be nice. And then summer holidays, I want to go off to a little music festival, which is quite friendly for kids. So I might go to that. It's a little camping holiday. It won't cost us a massive amount, which is nice. But it should be like a nice holiday. It's a nice, like, long weekend out. And at the same time, because it's in the Midlands, I might sort of then go, hey, do you want to go and see my parents for a couple of days? So we actually spend like a whole week out and actually go and do something. Apparently I did something to piss off the rainstorm. 17 lightning strikes. Oh, wow. I'd like that. I'm gonna... Yep. Right. Can I build a locker? No, I can't. I need more iron. But yeah, apart from that, we're doing okay. It's just because of Kerry in and out of hospital, which is it's fine. She's home now, which is good. Now she's just in recovery. We have to look after ourselves on our budget and stuff, and it's not easy. But that's the joys of the situation we all find ourselves in at the moment, isn't it? It's, we haven't really got a lot to like go for at the moment, so we're just trying to get by. Have you had a run-in with a Karen? No. I've never... Actually, the only times I ever used to deal with people a little bit like that was before the whole Karen race like evolved into what they are today. And I'm going to say evolved is because I've dealt with like arsehole customers in my past. Like I used to work for customer service for internet service providers. I used to work for other bits and pieces online. I used to work in supermarkets, so I've had my fair share of run-ins with like arrogant and arseholey people, but I've never once dealt with a Karen. Oh my god, I didn't even know this place existed. Oh, this is amazing. Holy crap. Oh my god. This is like core of the planet. Wow. Wow. I'm not even dying down here. This is amazing. This is... Wow. Wow. Oh. What? This place is... Ooh. Wow. I'm gonna die because I haven't got any like... Wow. I'm sorry. I think I'm glad I saved it. Ugh. This is amazing. Right, so I knew they upgraded the game, but this is like a whole new level of like boom. So how big is this area? I need a meme soundboard. No, I really don't. God, that would... I think I'm gonna be honest. That would probably annoy the smeg out of me. So where does this take me out? Wow. Oh, okay, cool. I'm back here. Alright, I think it's time to run back then. I think I need to come in with a bit more equipment. I need to get underground. I need to start exploring all of this. It's amazing. 30-day review. Welcome to the live stream, buddy. How you doing? That was so cool. When was this update? This update was ages ago, mate. This is the update that we've been playing up to. So, all I can say is, wow! That's stunning. I mean, I'm gonna be brutally honest. That was absolutely fantastic. So it's a bit glowy purple here because of the biome that's underground. Oh, suit you, sir. Like it. Right, cool. So this is where we're going. Unfortunately, our little cave of wonders over here hasn't defrosted yet, but water is on the other side. The downside is that in order to get through that, I need to wait until it defrosts. And I can't get through it otherwise. Because that's the other side, that's where we need to go. All of this is just cave. There's a golden box up on there. Oh man. Right, we need to go. We need to run all the way back the other way. Fudge. Right, okay, we need to go. Oh no, I don't know where I'm going. This way. Quick. This way, and then out here, and then turn into my little thingy, and then we go around, and we do this, then we do that. Cool. They added about, what, 1/3 of the old map into the game. Oh, cool. I didn't know, mate. I mean, the last time I played this game this was the newest biome. This was it, and it was like, okay, cool. So I haven't seen anything since then. Like, and obviously we're building up to that point of being able to explore a bit more and do this, that, and the other. So, yeah. So the idea that I'm now doing is I need to wait until the cave falls out so we can actually get down there and like explore. And then we need to, so we can go backwards and forwards. And I want to build, because that's quite a long way, and I'm pretty sure you can use teleporters later on. So that would be really handy. I think we need to push up our technology to that point, and I think that's where we need to go. So I think, and I know people are going to come into this live stream going, well, you haven't been to the new biomes. It's like, I've just been, it's all good. I think what I need to do is I need to start pushing this game. I need to push like the evolution of the planet quickly. I need to push it all up real fast. So, because as soon as I get a teleporter, I'm going to be well happy. And I know there's teleporters because Kibitz has done it. And I know Kibitz has done it because I watched his video about it. So it's all good. They need rovers. Nah, teleporters. We need that's all we need. Just a teleporter. So we're gonna bitch slap this game now. I'm gonna go as hard and as fast as possible. Harder, faster, stronger. Whatever that last word is. Harder, faster, stronger, better. And we're alright. Well, I've never seen that part of the game before. It's amazing. And anyway, that shortcut through the cave would be a lot easier. At the moment, we have to use this little passageway that is conveniently carved into the rock from one biome to another without having to use the cave. The Cave of Wonders. So yeah, tomorrow, like when it comes to my live stream tomorrow, I honestly, I think I'm going to be tossing this out. I might even leave this to like the community. Maybe, depending on if I trust you or not. So, I bought Fallout 7. The reason why I bought Fallout 76 was because they've done quite a lot of upgrading to the game. If I'm going to be brutally honest, having NPCs in the game and completely rewriting a few bits and pieces intrigued me to a point. I bought it for a total of like £8.70, which was like, oh my god, it was £35. It's £8. I'm going to buy it. Genuinely, I've played it for about 20 minutes and just gone, actually, this is quite cool. So it's starting to boil my Fallout sort of like little demon in my head that I really enjoy Fallout. I got Planet Crafter to do, and what I want to do with Planet Crafter is I want to play it almost legit. I don't want to sit there and play with infinite money mode. I want to play that you have to build your park up from basically nothing and like even it out. But I've taken a couple of tips from some of the bigger guys who like do a lot of like realistic model building and stuff in the game. So they've sort of like, I'm like, that's what I want to build. I want to build something like that, but I want to build it from scratch. So I've got a lot of little things that I want to mess around with, if you know what I mean. I'm just sort of in my head. I want to do certain things. So yeah, there's a couple of things I want to mess around with. Planet Coaster. Sorry. Right, yeah, Planet Coaster. It's because it's the same name. Let's sort out my elements first. That's titanium. Silicone. Scratch the Fallout itch on your own time. Maybe. It looks good though now. So now I might do a little bit of exploring on that as well. Might just mess around. I don't really know yet. I feel like it's something that I want to look into again, because I think there's enough in it now to make me go, you know what, I think we should give this a bit more of a go and give it a bit more freedom and see where it takes us. I've got some silicon. There we go. And titanium. Alloy. There we go. Alley. Doesn't fit the games you have been playing on here though. Well, it's a survival game. And I've played... This is a survival game. Technically. So it does sort of fit. Ah, it's raining. I'm sure it looks better than it did before. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's the thing. I mean, it did have, like, it had a bit in it. It's just the downside that it was poorly executed. I think that was the worst part about it. It was like, no one really cares. And I think that was the problem. Right. I need to build another grower. So, alien iron. Fantastic. We'll take one of those. And we'll take an iron. And I need a seed. I need... Where's my beans, man? My beans. There's my beans. Alright, let me just build a grower first. So, where was I going to... Actually, I was going to put all my growers near because it's just easier. So, I'm going to destroy this one off. And then we're going to plop this in here. And there we go. Now we've got 2 lots. No Cult of the Lamb playthroughs. The only game they cared about... The only game they cared about deadline was the game production. Yeah, I think with Bethesda, it was like, yeah, we need to get this game out. We need to do this. And it's like, I think False Promise annoyed a lot of people, which was a pain more than anything. And then I think over time, I mean, they've taken the last, what, 2 years to try and make that game really good. And that is the only thing that's got... That's the only thing I'm really excited about, is the fact they're still sort of mulling through the game and trying to make it better now. But, I mean, they should have done it a long time ago. That was one of my things. It was one of the things that annoyed the smeg out of me about the game to start with. It was like, when Todd Howard talks, most of what I hear from Todd Howard is blah 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 Fallout, blah 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 blah, biggest adventure ever, blah 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 blah, and it just doesn't resonate with me at all. And I genuinely think that he needs to get his head screwed on straight before putting a game out. But that's just me. You know, I've only been playing games for 34 years. I just wish that I wish that people would start listening to the fans. Right, so okay, we need to make... I'm going to have bacteria as 1, so let's call this bacteria. We need bioplastic nuggets. Bioplastic. So I think we've got a few of those over in here. There it is. We actually have bioplastic. So if we take this out and we're going to call this Oceum next to me. Right, cool. And then this next one is mutagen. Mutagen. I can't spell. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Right. Yeah, see, I can't spell. Mutagen. There we go. Cool. Right, so that's mutagen done, that done, and that done. And now I've got these giant bloody power transmitter things. These are level, like, tier 2s. So we need uranium rods, water bowls, and super alloy and explosive powder. So we need to actually start making stuff in the lab, and this is where we need to start making sulfur and iridium, and sulfur and iridium is up the other end of the game, so up in a cave. That's where we need to go. So that's going to be fun and games until someone gets hurt. Right, pop these in here, sort that crap out, all good. Right, okay, cool. Next, what do we need to do next? So we've got those, we're doing right. Okay, so we've got flower spreaders. I need fertilizer for those. And fertilizer. What do I need for fertilizer? You can't use, there's no poo in this game. Po, algae, sulfur, and eggplant. Fantastic. So all the things I can't do just yet because I haven't got a pond yet. And I haven't got the algae generator. So that's going to be fun. We got a lake. It's coming. Slowly but surely, it's definitely coming. All good. Right. I think we need to just start upgrading the drills. Bringing the pressure. Actually, we need to set, can we set up a couple of rockets as well? I'm going to need a rocket booster. Booster. So, uranium 2. Iridium rod. Alright, cool. Iridium rod. Uranium 2. 2 special super alloy. We do need to go onto a super alloy run at some point. Right. So that's one booster done. Let's go and see what rockets I can build. Must have had a storm. Alright, cool. Asteroids attract for heat. Magnetic field. So we need another super alloy and 3 silicon. Okay. 3 super alloy and 1 silicon. 3 super alloy and 1 silicon. We're all out of super alloy after this. Oh no, I need 3 silicon. I'm literally like, I'm running out of stuff. Like, so, I mean, that was the plus side. We got enough stuff together. We actually built all of this in one go. Now it's like we're right on the prefaces of doing absolutely nothing. Launch! Launch fighters, launch fighters, launch fighters. Water! Go poo in the planters. That's a good idea, actually. Don't land on my head, we'll be alright. Alloy. That's the area that I can see. You can see the water creeping. That's the water signal at the moment. All this. See? You can see the water. Alright, cool. Huh. That's where my oxygen tank went. So what upgrades can I do now? Because I've got like a backpack level 5. We haven't got any. I need to go and get some more super alloy. Oh, that means I need to run the cliffs. I don't really want to run that cliffs. Oh, we could go to the sand place. All we need is 1 or 2 more bits of let's go. Let's do this. Let's go to the sand falls. We can probably make it in one go. We can run through the sulfur field, and we can go there. And there's iridium that's landed, so we're all right there. I'm hoping that water just rises a lot faster now, because that's the next step. Like, the water's the first step, and then we can get the algae going, then we can get the biodiversity stuff going, and then we'll be all right. It's all good though. It's all good. Need to explore in here. There's a couple of chests that we haven't picked up. After you. Right, I need to go out that hole. I still need to do the jetpack. We ain't done the jetpack yet. This doesn't seem to melt, by the way. Yeah, sulfur. We need sulfur. So the reason why I'm going over here more than going up like into the place with the ledges is because once you get to the sand falls, there's a cave. All the area next to the sand fall itself has got like super alloy on the floor, so you can pick it up from just hanging around there. It's just easier, really is. So this is the sand falls. If no one's ever seen this before, I like it here. It's all right. Right, so big breaths. Right, so I need 2 lots of iron. And we can get the golden chest whilst we're here as well. One more bit of iron. One more. Uno más. Sean Cooper, welcome. If the Blue Valley was the last biome you've seen, then you've missed 2 big updates for the biomes. Yeah. So the last biome I did was the one with the yeah, my last one was the one with the base that went underground in the bluey area. I haven't done anything else since. Mainly, unfortunately, what happened was when this game updated, so did Hybridsteel. And for me, Hybridsteel was like, it's more of a pull because of things that obviously that this channel focused on. I say focused because, gonna be honest, it's all good. I'm trying to step away from a little bit. I think I came here with no food and no water. What an idiot. What an absolute moron. So I need to go back because I haven't got any food or water on me. Oh. Sean, welcome to the live stream. If we head up through there, we can go up to my old my top base. There's new stuff on this as well. Yeah, I know. I've done. Oh, I don't know. There's like another place out the back of the other way I haven't been. So yeah, there is a lot I haven't done, and most of it I want to explore in these live streams. I don't want to do it as videos such. Mainly it's just because I can't be bothered more than anything. Like videos, I like doing videos, but when it comes to a game that I've already covered before, I don't really want to keep messing around with it. Damn these ice walls. Right, we're going back through the cave then. think I need to start working on the character, like jetpacks and bits and pieces. Spend some time actually making this character like proper now. So we need to work on jetpack, agility, and getting the base a bit more up, getting the biodiversity stuff like kicking a bit harder. That's about it really. Terraforming at its finest. It's going to be tight. We're going to get... It's going to be... like... Ah, food. There we go. Food. Still ain't got any water though. When we get back to my water collector, that's when it gets easier. It's right there. Well, that's how much it's filled up in 40 minutes. That was almost at the bottom. So that's really that's gone up quite a lot. Where am I put? I can't remember where I'm putting. Where am I putting my spare chips? Alex Penna, welcome to the live stream, buddy. I think it's in this one. Yeah, there's my chips. I've got nowhere else to put them, you see, so I've... yeah, it all just started to pile up on me. Right, silicon, titanium, iron, super alloy, osium. I haven't got any place to put my sulfur, so I'm going to put sulfur in here. Aluminium, cobalt, I can share with the food. How are my beans going? Beans are going alright. Iron, food, aluminium. Cool. Right, so I think we need to start working on me. So agility is something we need to start working on. So we got agility level 3. So that I think that's what we do need. Also, we need the jetpack level 3. So we need to start making explosive powder mainly. If your long-term plan for all of the seeds and plants is to store them and get connected 3 lockers, yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry, we'll figure it out as we go. So am I wearing exoskeleton 1 or 2? I'm wearing number 2. Fantastic. Right, next. Mining speed. What mining speed am I up to? I have mining speed level 2, so I need mining speed level 3. So I need silicon, aluminium, and super alloy. Super alloy. Silicon. Aluminium. And the mining chip I have on me. How you doing, bud? Oh, I need number 4. Grand. Right, so take this off. Click on number 3. So I need silicon, osium, and I was going to use my last super alloy. Super alloy, silicon, osium. Cool. Right. Mining level 4. Oh yeah. Now we're going fast. What's up, little one? What's up? What do you want? What's up? What's up? You wanna go back to bed? Yeah. Okay, do you want to say night night to the people? Say night night. And then what we do, we'll take the bed. Go night night. Night night. Right, see you in a minute, guys. I've got to take him back to bed. And I'm back. Right. Wow. There we are then. Oh no, I've just opened up something. Oh, I've messed up. I opened up my Steam Deck. Right. Resume. Okay. So what we need now is a jetpack level 3. In all honesty, I haven't even got a jetpack level 1. So I think we need to start doing that. I need super alloy. So we need food. I've got food. We're going back to the sand place now. We've got food. We've got drink. We'll be alright. I need super alloys. Then we'll be alright. So I can't go that way because the cave's sort of still blocked off. Hi Hybrid, how are you? Relaxing with diamonds. Thank you very much for kicking by. I'm doing all good. It's a lot more like chilled out today. I don't know. I had this sort of like I've been having like a boredom patch. You know when you feel like you want to do something, you're not sure what it is, but it frustrates you that you don't know, so you get annoyed with yourself that you can't figure things out. That's me at the moment. I don't know. I've just been having a really sort of weird 5 seconds where I'm just like, okay, what am I going to do? Don't know, I'm just going to sit here and watch YouTube for a bit. And that's like 3 days. I'm like, right, okay. I've got to do something. Okay, we're going to be live streaming. It's fine. Okay, so live streaming. What am I going to do? Don't know. That's literally been my brain for the last sort of like 3 or 4 days. So yesterday was alright. It was nice that we actually had a new game to play. Played a bit of Zookeeper. Actually a really good game. Today obviously we're on Planet Crafter. So I'm just kicking back and roaming the world. And then tomorrow I'm either going to be playing Fallout 76. Because it's a survival game. It sort of fits into survival aspects and like tycoon. Well, it's not really a tycoon, but you get what I mean. I'm playing that. And then like I could either do that or I could play Raft or I could do so yeah, I've got all these other little things I want to do. The problem with Raft is at the moment I'm up to that point where I'm up to a cruise ship. I don't really want to go through the cruise ship, but I have to go through the cruise ship, so I'm sort of building up my brain to deal with all that in one go, so that'll be fun. But apart from that, yeah, I'm just in a bit of not so much as like a funk, but more of a I'm not quite sure what I'm doing, but I want to do something. That's where my brain is right now. So we have got 3 super alloy. We have super alloy. I really didn't need to drink that right now. Right, we're going to run across there and pick up the other box. Pretty sure there's one. Yeah, there's one right there as well, and there's one over here. Was it up here? Next one over. And then we'll kick back. I'm thinking of what game I'm going to play and end up playing. Yeah, so and that's the other thing. I've got the worst part is I've got loads of games to play, and I could sit here and play. I could do like Death and Taxes. I could play this, I could do a video of that. But even videos at the moment, it's like, what can I do to be what can I do to do this? So I've even sat here and said, well, I mean, if I play Fallout 76, which is something I really enjoy, I like Fallout games. I'm a sucker for post-apocalypticness, and I could do a couple of videos on that, but then I'd have to do it on a different channel, because I think that's something I could do as like a different style of content that would be more entertaining to watch. So that's a possibility. Or I could do it on this channel, or I could do it a different style, or I could play, you know what I mean. And then I've applied for a couple of games on Keymailer, so I'm waiting for them to be accepted or declined. One of them is it looks like a sort of Fallout inspired game. Obviously not with the same budget as like Bethesda, but it looks alright. So I'd be interested in seeing that as well. There's another one, I can't remember, it's a bit like a survival exploration game. But it's made like, I mean, in the years like 3000 and something, and you've returned to Earth, and that like the world is sort of above like this real dust cloud, and you have to explore all the bits and pieces and piece together like this puzzle of what you can do to save things. And I was like, that's pretty interesting. I'll look into that one, and then I'll look in. So yeah, I've just been exploring games basically over the last few days. Not really playing so much, but more just exploration of like what's out there in the market, and really just sort of pissing around with everything. Really, that's all I've been doing. I'm looking for the cave. It's right in the center. Aha. I always get lost around here. It's like, where am I? Don't know. Next to something. Okay, cool. Always work from the back of the cave forward. When you work from the back, you don't have to walk as far on the last one. And there we are then. Alright, take that. Cool, so we're gonna, this is like one journey in here. Hey, you do it! What is up, dude? How's things, buddy? Mate, I'm doing okay. I'm having a brain fart right now, if I'm gonna be honest. I keep, in all honesty, because I know you're a bit more involved in Daryl's program and stuff. How much is Channel Jumpstart now? I think I might be using it as like a personal goal to myself. I don't know if I can afford it just yet, but well, no, I know I can't afford it just yet, but you know what I mean. Going good. All good, man. All good. I haven't spoken to you for a little while, John. Too much. I think it would actually. I think it'd actually be cheaper and easier to save up for Vid Summit now. And even that's possible. That's a possibility I could do in the not so distant future. Earlier in the year it was 6,000. Have to check it. Ah, okay, cool. Because I think it has increased. I heard, and the reason why I was asking is I heard it had gone up to 7, which I thought was a little bit. I thought it was a little bit too much. So I mean, what I want to do is at some point I want to. I know I've got to save up for it, but I know I want to get out to Vid Summit at some point. My kids are getting a little bit older now, so it's getting a little bit easier to like deal with them. Kerry's all clear from cancer. Well, I say all clear. She's still got 4 years worth of checkups to do. She's had her first year. She's clean. She had her operation for her stomach, so hoping she's well and truly on the mend now. Just got to pick up all this super alloy and get it back to the base and be like, yeah, check me out. I've got loads of this stuff. Always need iron. Always. I think we've got all the super alloy. Super alloy! I think you're right for 6k, right? Yeah, I think I'd rather go to Vid Summit. I mean, number one, it's a holiday, which is always needed, and it's in LA. I've never been to LA. Well, actually, I've never been anywhere outside of the United Kingdom, so that would be something big. Never done it, and I think it's the experience as well. The reason why I never really went anywhere is because I've never been able to. Like, all the times I ever tried to go traveling and stuff, I've never had the money, never. So I've only ever been in the UK. Never been on a plane. Never been on a plane. Never been on a hovercraft. I went on a catamaran to Jersey. I mean, it's not exactly exciting, but I've never had the money to. And then when I was going through my 20s, like, I was working, so I could never go out. I could never afford a holiday. I worked for 10 years straight with no break. So I think time is like, it's catching up with me, and it's saying, look, you need to go out on holiday. You need to treat yourself. Right, I think we need to get all this back. So we've emptied out pretty much most of the super alloy from this place. This will fill it all up. I'm in the New Jersey. Yeah, I meant the original Jersey, before New Jersey was a thing. Like the little island. That's as far out the United. That's as far as out the UK I've ever been, really. It's just one of those things, man. See, I think it's needed. I think I need to stretch my legs and get out somewhere. Only reason why I've been outside the United States is I don't know a thing about another language. Oh, nor do I. Plus, all my doctors are here too. Yeah, but once you get like help, if you can get yourself traveller's insurance and stuff, you'll be all right. I might just start saving now, because I've got to dig myself out of my PayPal hole. I think my PC is going to be alright for a good couple of years. I don't think I need to upgrade it. For me, it's my mental problems that keep me from traveling. That's fair. No, you don't have. Don't worry about caps lock. It's only shouting. It's fine, mate. But yeah, I think it's just one of those things. I've sort of got that itch to go out and try and explore something now, like in real life. And if I've got a reason to go to, like, let's say, like, my reason to go to, like, LA is to go to Vid Summit. That means I've got a reason to go out the country and go and explore, like, and try not to get stabbed or shot whilst I'm out there. And then it's more just, I just want to go off and do something. I think this is like my midlife crisis. I can't afford a Ferrari. I might as well just get on an aeroplane. Just like, I'm living the life. I copped up to next someone called Barry snoring his head off for 40 hours, like for the whole 12-hour flight or whatever it is. All I'm gonna hear for the whole time. The thing is that I know I can't take the kids with me, because they would just be. I think they would just be nightmarish. Like, you can't do 14 hours on a flight with children. It's just, that's a silly idea. Right. So we've still got water. We've got water. Let's go. Right, we're going to clear that cave out now. So clear the cave out, bring all that back to my little hut, and then bring all that stuff back here. And then try and evolve up to like teleportation stuff. It's natural for a man to want to explore, just like working with. I suppose, yeah. I mean, for me, I think it's the only reason I want to go to LA is mainly just to go to VidSummit. I want to meet people. I want to go and I want to go and talk to people who know more about this crap than I do, and see if I can actually do something with this. I think the thing that I'm really sort of like, I think the thing I question myself a lot about is more how to do all this. Like, obviously I've stuck around in so many times where I'm like talking to you guys and talking to like other YouTubers and bits and pieces, but I think I need that sort of like heads-on experience of like actually listening to somebody and like understanding it in person more than anything. You want to upgrade to all solar panels to level 2 and do that trouble keeping power? No, I'm going up to like nuclear power level 2. That's the reason. That's the reasoning why I'm going backwards and forwards for like super alloys and stuff. Because the next thing I need to do is I need to work on the lab, and then we need to build like mutagens and stuff. But I can't work on the lab until we got the lake. And then when we got the lake, we've got the algae coming in and everything else. James Cross, welcome to live stream, buddy. How you doing, James? Welcome. Right, we need to go and pick up the rest and the stuff out of the cave first. Run back to this little hut, and then we're good. But yeah, I think it is more. I think it's another reason why is that I keep saying, yeah, I want to get out there. I want to get out there. I want to get out there. So yeah, it's just one thing. I think in my head it will get to a point where I'm like, fuck it, I'm going to save up. I'm going to take $4 grand. I'm going to get on a flight, go to LA, sleep in the lobby or something, and I'll be all right. There we go. There's some red bar next to my name. I don't see a red bar, bunny. So this is the smallest exploration cave in the game. I don't remember anything smaller than this one. I mean, it's only got a few little bits in it as well. And we are done. Right, back to the little hut. Grab all the stuff out of here, and then we'll come back here whenever we need to. Then we'll be all right. Right, cool. Oh, nearly. So we've only got like really 2 of these cabins left. That's pretty cool. All right, so we can upgrade up through Osium as well quite a lot. And I know we've got a few things that need Osium to like go through, so we'll get there. We've got sulfur as well. We're picking up bits. Sulfur's good for the lab. Obviously, Osium's good for other things that we need. Don't forget, if you are liking this stream or anything that I do on this channel, hit the like, subscribe, notifications button below. If you like, if you like it that much, hit subscribe. So if you're not, hit the like button. It's free, it's easy, it's cheaper than phoning an 0800 number. Because you're right here, right now, pushing it. And all my live streams are free to watch. I don't put adverts on my live streams whilst I'm streaming, even though YouTube bugs me. Every time I stream, hey, you need to put adverts on. No, I don't. I'm not putting ads on. I need to put ads on replays. So all the people that are here right now, you're not getting bombarded with adverts. How you doing? Welcome. Yeah, that's not a problem, bud. You tops. I'm enjoying watching you play this. This looks like too complicated for my brain. Oh no, this is an easy game. Like, oh, if you want like too complicated for me, I played Captain of Industry for 20 minutes before hitting the refund button. That game blew my little brain, and there was no way I could do it. So, yeah, this game's a lot easier. The only reason why I'm sitting there going, I need to do this, need to do that, I need to do that, is it's mainly just because I've played this through the beta. I played this through like early access. Well, I mean, it's still early access now, but what I mean is I've played this game quite a lot. So that's why I'm basically I know what I'm doing to a point. But yeah, this game is fairly simple. You know, it's basically collect stuff, build stuff, done stuff. That's really it. I'm literally running out of stuff, running out of space as well. That's cobalt. Why did I not put that in the cobalt drawer? There we go. I have a brain, yeah. It's sort of located in my skull. Not very big though, but you know, it's getting there. Right. So I got water. We need to go back to that. We need to go back to the pod. Bring stuff back. Actually, you know what? Before we go back to the pod, this is a good way of making like super. Oh, we need aluminium. I'm not doing it. Actually, yeah, I will. Right, so that's cobalt. Iron. I got enough iron. I'm doing alright for iron. That's not iron. That's iron. Cool. Right. Silicone. It's fabric. Silicon. Titanium. Oh, I need that. Silicon and magnesium. There we go. Cool. Do I still? Are you still doing raft? From time to time, yeah. So this is something else that I've been thinking of doing as well. And the main reason why I haven't done it is because it's a massive pivot. I mean, like big. So obviously I make videos. That's one thing I enjoy doing. I like sitting here editing. I like making an episode of something that people can watch and enjoy and break up people's monotony of their life, that sort of thing. So one thing I was considering was almost going like full-time stream. But I can't do a full-time stream because my kids are at home quite a lot. So, yeah, it's been in my brain. I mean, if I'm playing things like Raft and stuff, I need to stream like 6 hours a day. You know, full-time streaming, and then maybe getting enough time to do a video, like a catch-up video, that sort of thing. A bit like how Dre does things. So I know Dre does like a stream nearly every day. And then he uploads his videos. He basically just takes one of his streams and then chops bits. So yeah, this is something I've been considering, and the main reason for it is because like my episodes in my videos, it takes me like an hour and a half to record a video, then it takes me like an hour, maybe 2 hours, maybe even 3 at some points to edit the video and then to put it out. So I've spent like 6-7 hours doing it. I was like, why don't I just stream them? So this is why this is in fairness, this is why I wanted. It's why I wanted Twitch to go like no exclusivity, but in doing so, I have considered going onto Twitch and streaming during the day. The downside to that is at the moment my kids are at home, and I need to work on myself a bit more when it comes to my fitness because I don't have any at the moment. So yeah, there's a lot of things I'm pondering right now, which is another reason why I've been a bit scatty-brained over the last few days. MS is taking over my brain. I forget why I am. Oh, that's fair. So in fairness, right? Okay, so diamonds. The best thing you can do is this. So this is the entire thing. Like this is base building 101. This is your base. These are your windows, and these are everything else you can build in the game. That's it. And all you have to do is just match the elements to what you need. That's what I mean. This is good for me because it's simple. So yeah, I've considered going full-time streaming. I just can't because I haven't got the time at the moment until my kids go into full-time school. Real question, how do you deal with the creator block? I don't really have creator block. So this is one thing, the plus side to being a gamer is, for me, it's not really much of a creator block. It's I've got too much going on in my brain. Because I have sort of OCD tendencies, if things don't go my way, I can scrap an entire project. So when it comes to creator brain, it's, am I playing a brand new game? Yes. Okay, screw it. We're going to do it in episodes. Okay, cool. That's it. I don't have problems with making content because what I'm doing is basically just playing through a game. Just curious, do you both watch channel WPE? No. No. I don't even know what that is. But so basically, when it comes to creator block, I don't get a creator block. When you can switch games, yeah, exactly. So that's the plus side to. So being a gamer, this is the one plus side to being a gamer is that you've never got a problem with like you playing a game. So if you're a gaming YouTuber and you do Let's Plays, what are you going to do? You're going to start from the beginning, you're going to work your way to the end, you're going to record videos and do things at the same time. The only downside that you've got whilst you're recording this is trying to find reasons to make it more entertaining for people to watch. So like if you take my junkyard videos, my junkyard truck videos that I did for a little while now, you know, I did that for what, a week and a half roughly. Then I spent a little bit of time sort of like planning out what I was going to do. So I was like, okay, so today we're going to go and do this, and that was a whole video. Group of friends who played together. Oh, okay. The only channel I watch as a couple of friends that played together is whenever Jacksepticeye does a collab with people, or I watch the Sidemen from time to time, which is KSI and the other, I can't remember his name now. See, that's now my brain goes rot. But yeah, when it comes to doing what I do, it is literally just you're Let's Playing. You're just showing a game from start to finish, and that's it. That's all you got to do, and you move on to the next one. If you get creator brain during that time, then what you have to do is change game, change subject, and you're all good. And that's the difference between gaming and any other niche. And this is why gamers get a little bit of a duff reputation for when it comes to like how hard it is to be a gamer. Like your entire creativity comes from whatever you're playing. And that's it. That's all you have to think about. That's an eye, yeah. But yeah, I think that's what it, when it comes down to it, that's why being a gamer is just easy. And the thing is, if you can't think of something to do in a game, then the game plays itself anyway because of how a game works. You don't have to think. You play a game, you get to the end, you move on. And that's it. So that's why I don't get creator block. It's part of the reason why I don't play Hybridsteel much. Not anymore. Because I feel like I've done as much as I can to it. I don't really need to do anything else. So it sort of just carries on now. I will go back to it from time to time, but I don't need to. Right. Do you play Space Engineers? I tried. Unfortunately, no. My brain couldn't comprehend the game. I think I played it for about an hour, and I sat there and just went, I need to refund it. I enjoy your videos. Your chill way of playing is refreshing. Yeah, Moonshadow, thank you very much. So the reason why I play the games the way I do is because I'm sick and tired of watching over-the-top YouTubers and streamers. I'm sick and tired of the screaming and the shouting. I'm sick and... I mean, yeah, okay, I get excited in some of my videos and I'll be like, yeah! But I can't do a whole video of screaming. I can't do a whole video of, like, chops and constantly cuts and constant... Oh my god, it just does my head in. Have you thought of doing any reaction videos? I don't know if reaction is really the way that this channel should go, but I've considered doing it on a different channel. Every watch calls me Kevin. Fair. So that my problem with reaction content is it doesn't really work on a gaming channel. I suppose what I could do is I could make a reaction channel. The problem with a reaction channel is monetization, and you're not yelling though. I'm not. I need to show more. No, I can't. I can't do it. It's disgusting. It's like ear rape. I don't like it. You're talking on how you sound like ASMR channel. Yeah, it's bad. Yeah, I prefer chill videos. It's fine. So I mean, when it comes to reaction content, the problem with reaction is the monetization of that channel. Now, obviously, I've looked into YouTube quite a lot. I've studied it enough to make my brain go a bit funny. And like the problem with reactions is because you're technically not making original content, you can't really monetize your content. Like, and a lot of reaction channels, they end up getting paid pennies if they get it. So you have to rely on different forms of income. So obviously reaction channels are fast growing because you have to be funny for people to watch. The day Hybrid yells, the world will end. I don't know. I've yelled a couple of times. Nothing like too angry though. I've metal screamed in videos, but I've never done things. I've never like lost my shit. But yeah, I mean, the problem with reaction is like it's earning from it, and I mean you have to have a fairly decent subscriber base. You have to have a lot of views coming in. Sponsorship is one of the very few ways that you can get monetized on, and merch sales, and that's really it. And then there's the other way of like doing tech reviews and stuff, which I do on Amazon. Because I'm part of the Amazon influencer program, because of my subscriber rate over here, I use that as a gateway to get into that program. So I do tech reviews on Amazon for earbuds, hence the little collection of earbuds in the corner. So I actually do tech reviews on a different platform. I could do reaction stuff on here, but then I've got to try and find things that no one else is really reacting to, which is quite hard because everybody does the same shit. You know, I could be Metalhead reacts to rap. Okay, I like rap music though, so it's nothing new to me. I could be like average person listens to metal, but I listen to metal. If I did Metalhead reacts to pop music, I would just be sitting there every 30 seconds telling the music to shut up. And I don't think that would be good content of me just sitting there going, shut up, just shut up. That would just be my entire video. So it's a bit of a hard one. It's like, is this something I can really do? Is this something I can really put my time and effort into? And again, it's just stuff. This is the sort of stuff that goes through my brain practically every day. There have been, and I'm not even going to lie, there have been conversations with me and 30-day reviews and Midnight Madness where I'm sitting there going, I'm thinking of doing another channel. It doesn't go anywhere. I'm shit at doing things like that. So it's just all these little things that keep bubbling up in my brain. Oh, well, you could do this and you could do that. And then the idea is just stupid. So yeah, it's I have considered it. It's just not a very good idea. So yeah, that's just me. Would you be interested? Would be interesting and funny to watch someone slowly lose your sanity. No, like I'm. This comes from somebody who is a little bit weird up in the head, right? Watching somebody lose their shit is not. It's not funny, like to me, because I can understand the actual like mental frustration behind it, and that's the worst part. is knowing that person's going through anguish and stuff, and that's what I would be going through, and it just doesn't bode well, you know. Shut up, yeah. Oh man, yeah, just the worst part about it, and I would say like the worst part about me like looking into pop music would be my views on pop music. Like, I don't like pop music because of just how manufactured and crap it is. And like, I'll put this into my way of thinking. Most things that are in the pop world are made by so many different people, are basically just supporting the person you see on camera. Like Beyonce. I know people really love Beyonce. She's like the goddess of the pop world. The downside is when you find out that one song, like, is if you like, you should have put a ring on it. If you like, you should have put a ring on it. Like 16 people wrote that song. 16 people wrote that song, and she performed it. And it's like, the fuck. I listen to music. When I'm listening to music, I listen to metal. I am a pure on metalhead. It's just the way I am. But when it comes to talent, you know, a metal band writes their own songs 99% of the time, or they have a little collab with somebody else. All the instruments are played by the people you see on stage. Like a couple of bands like McFly, or like, so you got McFly. I mean, they're a boy band, but they basically played instruments. They actually played instruments, and I gave them props for it. Charlie Simpson went on and tried to do. He created Fight Star, who did very well. You know, they were very safe rock music, and he had a really good voice for a boy band. He had a bloody good voice on him. He just started off in the wrong shitty industry, but then. That's my break. That's the reason why I don't listen to pop music. It's just manufactured to sell as much as possible, to make people like Simon Cowell as much money as possible, because he doesn't really actually care about the music industry. He just likes profiting from it. That's just me. It's just the way I see things. Hate me if you like. Don't care. But that's just the way I see the music world. But when you see a band go for, I mean, okay, to put this into perspective, when Skindred started. Like, I watched Skindred in a little crappy Welsh town called Narberth, in the middle of arsehole nowhere in Wales, right? There was like me and, I don't know, 30 other people watching this band. And, this massive black dude turned up on the stage, and he sits there going, oh, you guys, you know, we haven't got a lot of people there, but let's rock this fucking place. And he put on an amazing show. Like, a couple of years later, I watched him in Brixton Academy. I watched him at Download. I'm sitting there going, shit, I remember when this band were that small, no one had ever heard of them. And it's like, that's the concept. That I like seeing that build up from, like, tiny bands making their way to that big area. That massive leap between being someone who you used to hang around with to seeing them up on the stage. That was one of my dreams. That's what I wanted to do. And that's why I was in bands for a good couple of years. I enjoyed being in them. I enjoyed writing songs. And I enjoyed listening. It just got to a point where, unfortunately, it came around when I had kids. I stopped being in Rage of Silence because of Logan. And when Logan was born, I literally had to just give up everything. And then my bass player, he had to stop because his brother had a motorcycle accident and basically he lost his memory. And we went through like 6 drummers, because drummers are really hard to come by. My last drummer went off and became a teacher. That was what he wanted to do. He's a professor at Canterbury University. And then the second band I was in, called Backstory, we put together 12, I think it was like 8 or 12 songs. We got one recorded. And again, we had problems. We couldn't get hold of a drummer. We couldn't do this. And it was like, you know what? And I can't. And the worst part is at exactly that point when we were just like, you know, what are we going to do with this? We had Ollie. I was like, right, cool. So, yeah, I've missed out on doing the whole music thing. But that's just the joys of life. And these are things that I wanted to do. I wanted to be in that. I wanted to be in a band. I wanted to do this, but you know, I also wanted to be a professional baseball player. That was never going to happen. When I was a kid, I wanted to be a professional skateboarder. That was never going to happen. My active balance is absolutely shite. But you have all these ideas, things that you want to do in life. You'll get there eventually, or you'll end up doing something else you enjoy. Currently, at the moment, I enjoy doing this. And now I can't remember what I was talking about. That's all good. Yeah, we're in the music world. I could be a drummer if you're okay with a bad drummer. Mate, we used to have a drummer who got confused over a 4-beat. The worst part was, even when we were practicing, one of our drummers used to sit there and just go, "Which one's this? You're the one counting us in, bud. Alright, okay, cool. Yeah, what's this song?" Yeah. But he couldn't remember songs half the time. It was like he wasn't punch drunk. He was just wasn't. He just didn't follow a lot of the time. That was a bit of a shame. See, we could have used any drummer. When me and James were doing band stuff, we were just looking for a drummer. Didn't even have to be a good drummer. As long as that drummer could keep a time, that was it. That's all we ever asked for. Okay. Right, so what we need to do now, we need jetpack. Jetpacks are expensive. Well, actually, we got loads of super alloy now. We should be fine. So let's grab a couple of these. We need to build a couple of these. A couple of those. Bob's your uncle. Fanny's your aunt. But yeah, that was just one thing that I tried in my life. I enjoyed being in music. It was fun. It was something that I liked doing, and I could write as well. And I'm not too bad on vocals. I haven't done it for a while though. It's a bit sketchy nowadays though. But I tried to keep everything like going properly in my voice. Like I'll sing along to like Static X occasionally and a 5-Finger Death Punch. Keep my voice sort of trying to be active, but I've got no real reason to. I just enjoy singing along. You really don't want me to drum. It's all right, man. I don't think it's gonna happen. Let's put it that way. But I think I'm getting older now, and I'm sort of like, yeah, okay, I will. I don't think it's that right thing to do anymore. I don't think it's that thing that I should really focus on. I enjoyed my time, and I can help write songs and things like that with people, but I think it's to a point now. I think that little dream is behind me, but I enjoyed my time on it, and I can always go on YouTube and I can look at my old videos, and that's what I like about it. My old stuff is still kicking about on YouTube, and it is there. I ain't telling you where it is though. It's just one of those things. Maybe at one point I'll do a little reaction to stuff that I used to do. But I mean, the worst part is the recording quality is really bad. I mean, it was done. Crap. When was I in Rage of Silence? I was with Kerry. It was just before Logan was born. So it was 7 years ago. Man. I was watching it back the other day because I almost put out a video on a game that has something to do with like rock music. And I almost put out like one of my experiences in being music, and I almost included an old clip, But I mean, it's not the worst part is that I'm wearing a t-shirt that I still own and I can't get in that t-shirt anymore. It's like, no, I need to slim down. Time to go hunting. The only thing, yeah, well, in all honesty, you'll probably find it if I actually only if you've listened. The only thing I'm good at is drumming on my head, in my heads. Yeah, it's still drumming, man. Right, so we've got a jetpack now. We're doing good. But I mean, if I could actually put a song on now. It's not anything great though. It is produced, so the sound was actually cleaned up. I can't switch accounts, so I need to find oh man, is it? I think I still got it on here. Going to guess your real name, James. No, James is my drummer. No, he was my bass player. Sorry. I don't think it's on this computer. Songs? Did I put it in my song file? I didn't put it in there. I think I know it's on YouTube because I've got the account to it. No, my middle name isn't James. My real name is not James. It's not there. Right, I do need to find this now, because if I can find it, then I could play it if you really, really wanted to listen to it. If I search for, I'm pretty sure it's just called Backstory. Channel. It's gonna be like no subscribers. It might actually be this one. No, that's definitely not it. Ah, there it is. It's not Dave. No, it's definitely not Dave. Alright. Left screen. Actually, if I just zone out the game audio, pause off Spotify, and bring up my left screen. This is us. I gotta bring up my desktop audio now. Oh no, I've got stuff to do. Settings, audio, desktop. Yeah, that'd do. So now desktop audio is up. I don't know how loud this is gonna be for you guys. Can you guys hear this? Feel my shadow when I come for you tonight. What man is this? This is the band I was in. So the vocals is from me. My bass player was James. Our guitarist was Bruce, and we didn't have a drummer. The drum was just recorded by a drummer. I'm never alone, surrounded by all the corrupted souls. The weak minded, doomed to be enslaved. I collect the weak from a demon crate. The one you fear when you turn off the light. The one that haunts your dreams at night. The one that will shatter your sight. Feel my shadow when I come for you tonight. Who is singing? Me. This is me singing. It's just, this is studio. So it's got all like little knacky bits to make it sound slightly better. But it was more sort of, it's inspired by sort of like 90s to 2000s. I knew that. But there you go. That was what I used to do. So, yeah. But that's what I enjoyed doing. Music's one of those things in the back of my head. It's just, it's always playing. I just enjoyed myself. Let's put it that way. Now let's resume. Yeah, that's the one thing, because it was done as a really quick mix. The bloke who did the studio edit, he didn't turn up the vocal gain enough, but it's there, so it's all right. Okay. Oh, cheers, man. But I mean, the thing is if I had the time, I would probably go back to it. I mean, the problem I've got is I've got 3 young kids, or 2 young kids, not 3. I've got 2 young kids, and the problem with having 2 young kids is it takes up a lot of time. And the way that things are at the moment with the way that fuel is and everything else, it's just I can't do it. I'm going to be dropping all my stuff because I need my backpack. Alright, so we need to upgrade the backpack level 4. One more titanium, and then well, there we go. That's because I've got my desktop stuff. Let me just turn my desktop off. There. Yep, there we go. Should be right now. If it was crap, I would say with a pinch of sugar. Yeah. Let's put it this way. If there was ever a chance of me going back to it, I may take it. But at the moment, it's yeah. Now, okay, we weren't quite grade school. We did all right. Well, I mean, that's the thing. Like the first band I was in, Rage of Silence, we did 1 gig and we did it for a charity gig. So it was for there was a Help for Heroes run, and they were just like, we're looking for like local bands. Like, yeah, okay, we'll do it. So we chucked ourselves on. We were on like a really like crappy slot. I think we had like 10 people turn up for the whole gig. We didn't get paid for it, but it was the experience, And that was the band that my bass player then. I mean, he was a real funky bass player as well, and we pulled him into metal. And he was an old punk. He was an old punk bass player. So he had that sort of like bumping sort of like jump with his bass. He was really good. And then his brother had a motorcycle accident, and then he just said, like, I can't do this anymore. And it was just me and my guitarist left. And we tried to keep it going, but unfortunately, every time we tried, it was just that that next thing was like, okay, we can't do it because of this. Oh, we can't do it because of this. I mean, he lives now I think he's now up in the Midlands now, and he's just recently got married, so he ain't coming back. The other band, I suppose I could get hold of James again and just say, look, we could do this, but it would be I'm looking at another 2 to 3 years until I could do that again, because obviously with the kids. So, I mean, do I really want to do it when I'm 41, 42? Not really. I know, people like Randy from Lamb of God are still going into their 50s. Like Jonathan Davis is 50 and he's still going. But I don't think I could do 50 years old or 40 odd years old and be a vocalist in a metal band. I don't think my voice could cope with it. I mean, I could do, Just see how it goes. I'll see how things go. I mean, you never know, do you? Right. I think now we need to like focus on like planting stuff. What's time? 11 minutes past 11. Cool. Silicon and yeah, aluminium. So what do we? How many do we need? So if I say I'm going to build 3 of these, so I need 6 silicon, 3 magnesium, and 3 aluminium, and then I need 3 like top quality seeds. So a 500 and 2 400s. We'll take both of those and we'll seed this up. And then I'm going to build more drills. Probably, maybe, going to get hit with a power shortage. I need more water. Hey, we did it right. Give me a sec, I'll have a read. Time to get force your kids to learn the drum. No, I don't think. No, I think if my kids ever want to do that sort of thing and they want to go off and try and get into a band and stuff, I'll support them. I can't get a drum kit in here; it's too much of a small place. So they're gonna have to learn like guitar or bass or vocal. There's no way I can get a drum kit for them. Their room is too small. But it's just one of those things. Right. Drills. We need iron, titanium, and aluminium. So I want to build 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 8 titanium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of that, and then 8 aluminium. Cool. 8 aluminium, don't know. Let's do that. I don't think we got enough power. I think power is going to cap out. We're at 475 megawatts now. We're going to lose. Right, okay, I need to build a level 2 thing. One of these. So I need explosive powder. And the problem with explosive powder is it needs fertilizer. And I can't do fertilizer because we haven't got enough stuff. Oh, catch 22. So yeah, we need this. Oh no, it's sulfur and iridium. We can do sulfur and iridium. Oh, that's good. Right, okay. Need a drill, that's what she... Yeah. Digital drum kit. I'll just do it myself then, mate. I have almost considered doing almost an R&B, sort of like a rap record. Because rap beats I can build on BandLab. So I can do that myself. I've considered it, but I don't think it's a good idea. I was sort of inspired by Infidelix on that one. I like him. I like his style. And he's a white guy. Just lots of tattoos, ginger beard, and he just hangs out on the street corners and raps. I like him. Right, so we need one of these. So I need 3 uranium rods. Who misses? Peace out, man. Have a good one. Enjoy yourself. I'm gonna go out. In high school, I was in the men's combined choir, and only because of choir, I did choir. I did like a dramatic operatic society as well. So I did like a theatre play, and then the only reason why I took choir was because I couldn't be asked to do cross country. I didn't want to go out in the cold, didn't want to do that, so I took up singing instead. That was literally it. And it was alright. I didn't mind it too much. I got to hang out with lots of girls. Even though I don't get when people flirt with me at all. Like, Kerry had to be very straight in my face because flirting goes over my head. So I was in a choir full of girls. There was me and 3 other boys. I was like, cool. And that was it. But yeah, I did that because I didn't want to do anything else. I didn't want to go off and do all the other shit that everyone else was doing. I'm not a person who likes doing lots of effort stuff. Right, we're putting one of the mega ones in. I say that and I'm doing bloody YouTube. Like, yay me. Oh yeah. Oh no, can't do it. No. This thing is not going over that edge. We all good now? No, just got rid of my floor. Need my floor. Damn it. Right, get rid of that. Welcome to my brain tomorrow. It's the beard. I didn't have a beard back then. Okay, so we need to build drills now. Do we need aluminium for drills, or are we alright for that? Oh yeah, we do need aluminium. It's in a bar. It's in a thingy. It's in this one. Hammer it down. Can you do that? No, you can't do that in this game. Can you hammer things down in this? Thing is, when I was a kid, I had a good singing voice. I was that sort of scruffy looking horrible Herbert who could actually sing. Sort of, yeah. Couldn't do anything like that. Spent my time learning how to talk without starting. Oh man. Hey, how you doing, Kingley? Knightley, sorry. Aha, King Knightley. Okay, next. So we've got we're not running agility boots level 3, are we? We're running level 2s. So we've got explosive powder. And I have got 2 lots of super alloys, so we could do this. I'm going to get myself agility boots level 3 so we can zip around the world. Yay me! Right, we are now agility level 3. We're now ripping it and tearing it. So we've got, which jetpack are we running now? Are we running level 2? We are running level. Okay, so we've got level 2. Level 3. We could do explosive powders. I've got osium. We've got... Oh, you know what? Where's my sulfur? Now we just need that. Puberty hit me. No, I mean, even back... Like, when it came to singing high notes... Like, when I was 17, I was still singing soprano. So I was still able to, like, belt out, like, high notes. Now... It was like whilst I was singing in Oliver Twist. You know, I know the worst part is I know the exact moment in my brain and when it happened to me. Singing Oliver Twist, we were singing "Consider Yourself." So consider yourself at home, and I was belting that out, and all of a sudden I couldn't go right up anymore. All my voice came down to like I was like it wasn't baritone, it was like the next level down from soprano, and I was like. Down. Like at that, as soon as that happened, my voice was like shit, and I couldn't say. I had to quickly learn how to sing the whole of the play in a different key, which wasn't hard, but it was like, oh shit. Strange thing is, my voice never changed. I have the same voice to do. Yeah, I mean, when I was singing though, my singing voice has changed. Well, when you don't hit puberty until 20, yeah. Where am I at for... What do I need? Oh. I need this. So I need osium. Okay, so yeah, osium is needed now. Osium. There we go. So we just need to take my jetpack off. And then put my jetpack back on. But we need to put jetpack level 3 on. And now... we're ripping and tearing. We're all good. So what else can I build? Do I need a compass? I need a compass. Right, what's compass? Silicon, magnesium. Okay, so silicon, magnesium, aluminium. Cool, we've run out of one entire container of aluminium now. It's not too shabby. There we go. Let's change that up. I think we're done. We've completed everything I can build out of there for them. I've got a level 5 backpack. I've got a level 3 jetpack. We are fantastic. Thanks for asking. Whoa! Man, we can go so fast now. Look at that. So in the last 2 hours, basically, this is how high it's got. Still got a bit of time. Man, we can go so fast now. Oh, it's going to get so much easier to... Oh, yeah! Here we go. Yeah. Okay, so we've got... We need 25 kilos of this. So we've got biomass we need to do. Plants, we've got not a lot of plants. Insects, we haven't got anything. So plants-wise, we haven't got any plants. But we need to build plant growers now. Which are these. So we need magnesium and fertilizer. We need fertilizer. How do I build fertilizer? I think I need algae, don't I? Yeah, I need lots of algae. We haven't got algae. Damn it. I think I have one fertilizer. Let's build a flower thing. Okay. Magnesium. That's all I need. Is that all I need? Just one of those. Cool. Let's build one. Oh yeah. I need a flower thingy. Yeah. I can't put down an algae grower because I haven't unlocked it yet. Yeah. Because if you look at this, the algae grower or the algae generator is there. I haven't got... Have I got the first one? I don't have the first algae generator. We're not quite there in the scale of things. Because if we look at this, algae generator is like lake water collector, heat level 4. There it is, the algae at 2. We're at 147, so I need to generate more heat. Yeah. Yeah, I need more heat. Right, so that's going to start growing flowers. Pretty flowers. Right. So we got heaters, but I mean it's going to get compact. I don't really want to put more room. I don't want to build more stuff, but I'm gonna have to build another house. I don't want to build another house. I don't want to do this. I'm pretty lazy right now. But basically what I should be doing is I should be building this out a couple of squares. So yeah, we could build a heat house until we get T4, because then T4 is built outside because they're massive, which isn't a bad idea. I mean, we'd be scrapping it anyway. Right, so I need... How much iron I've got? Lots. Okay, cool. So for every base is 3, but it's 2, so I need 3 of that to start with. I need 2 titanium and then 1 silicon. And then I'm going to build a house of 4. So 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Let's do that. And titanium. Let's build some of this. I'm just going to go and build like a little rectangle thing. This is temporary. Okay? So this doesn't matter. And then you have a go at me. Yes. So do the kids. Right, so floating platform. Heat at level 3. So I need to generate more heat, so I may as well build more, right? So if I build a few more of these, we can start ripping the heat up a bit more. Oh yeah. I need some aluminium. That's not aluminium, that's aluminium. Okay, sort this out. Let's go titanium. Don't need those. Fabric, super alloy. We got another one now. We got 2 because we made them. Iron, magnesium, all good. Cobalt, fantastic. We're good. And aluminium, yay! Ah, right. Okay, cool. Not in there. Beans. Yeah, so I need to build more heat. Okay, so we can get around the map quite quick. Let's build some more heaters. So, heaters I need silicon, aluminium, titanium. So, let's build a load of rods, shall we? I mean, we're going to be getting these back because we need them. And we can redo like, but I know because at some point I'm going to be doing like we're going to be doing thingies. Silicon and titanium. So let's build 3. Oh, screw it. Let's just build 4, shall we? And aluminium, was it? Yeah, aluminium. So I need 4 aluminium. There we go. 4 done. Boom. So let's build another 4 heaters. We've got one of those going now, so we should be alright. If I could squeeze another one in there, I would. We're cooking now in here. Alright, cool. So now heat. It's going up a little bit faster now. Not as fast as I want it to be, but it's going to go up. So yeah, heat is 153. We need 2. Eric Anderson, thank you very much for subscribing. Hell's Bells 101. Boom. Thank you very much, guys, for subscribing. It's much appreciated. If you are watching this, don't forget to hit that like button. If you aren't watching this and you're watching something else and you subscribed, you don't even know I'm talking about you. So thank you very much. Right, so the last things we need to unlock on here are gas extractors. That is basically so we can fill it with the little capsule things that we can use in the lab. So that's 100,000 MPa. We're at 11. So pressure needs to go up. We need to build more drills. It goes to show how much I've actually got to keep doing, which is ridiculous. That's the last. These heaters are absolutely, these are beasts. I love them, but they're massive. Where are we up to? We've still got all, look, we've got new screens. So that's where we're up to. Our lake water collector is 50. We're at 23. So that's literally all the stuff we've got left to unlock in here. And then we've got all the stuff in the greenhouse stuff to do as well. Oh, yeah. Let me get rid of that because we don't need the spare storage for now. There we go. Right. So lakes are 43%. Is that all we got? 43%? So I know the lake water finishes about here. Alert, flowers. Right. I think then. So the next things we need to look at is mainly just expanding upon what we have. So we just need to keep balancing the act between what we're doing and carry on upgrade. I do actually. That's what I need to do quick. I need another piece of iron. Did I put the silicon? I did put silicon. Right. I need another box. We need to make a box of food. Ah! We're under attack. We're under attack. Huh, that one might hit me. That's gonna get close. So these are just like bringing down lots of elements now. We could do a quick collection after this. Stop blowing holes in my ship. That one could be a little bit dodgy. Not too bad. Most of it's going over my head. So that's alright. As long as it doesn't smash me up, you know. Right, well, I mean, that's a new asteroid load, so we got like new stuff we can go and pick up. Enough landed nearby, let's put it that way. And if you notice, whilst we're out here and having a look at this, that planet's slowly turning green up there as well. And I think there was some sort of, I mean, this was like early fan fiction. I don't know if it's true or not, but this planet and that one are connected somehow. And then like whatever happens down here almost gets reflected up there, and that's why it's turning green. And I don't know if that's just me making stuff up, but it sounds about right. I like being able to pick up all this stuff. Lots and lots of stuff. So I would say like the next thing I need to do, say me, and you guys tag along if you want, that's up to you. We need to expand out on the old drill thing, you know, really start pushing the pressure up and the heat of this planet. So we need to buy a few more heaters, get all that going. This needs to expand out a couple of rows, so we'll be alright. We can build some more flowers, get some more like funky bits in. Be alright then. As said, this is why I like this game. It is chill. There's no rushing around. You just take your time, be happy. You don't have to bitch slap anybody. You don't have to teabag anybody. You just enjoy it. I don't think the other is impacted by progress. Ah, fair enough. I think it was just a theory. It's just a way, because like when you start, it's not a different color, but then it turns green. Unless that's just the way that this planet, it's like almost like evolving itself. I don't know. But then you do get those radio transmissions, like someone trying to like reach out to you, and I don't know where they're coming from. Could be on that planet. Could be future DLC. Oh no, my inventory's full. That's how you restock. You wait for an asteroid storm and be like, boom! Lots of stuff. I was going to say, I don't think I need all this magnesium. I genuinely have enough. Oh, that's going to suck. Right, let's put it in here for now. I don't need it. Just fill it up, it's fine. Right, so cobalt can go in here. I need to take all this out because food goes in here. And obviously, because we're building these, I need to bring in some more other stuff and bring more food. I'll see you in a bit. Right. So, yeah, I think that's going to be the plan for like the next stream or so. What we need to do in the next stream. We need to expand on the growers. Obviously, we need to do like 3 or 4 of each one. I can't even order the breadsticks I like anymore because they are made from wheat. Oh, that sucks. That's really bad. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I need 2 more. Let's say 2 more of these for now, so we get 4 beans growing. 4 of something else. Well, yeah, actually no. We'll go 3 of these, 3 of these, and then 3 of those and 3 of those. So all the food groups will grow 3 of each. And that's fine. And then what we'll do is we'll have more lockers lined up, so we're growing each set of food, so we get everything growing. Next, obviously, we need to build more heaters. The downside to building heaters is we need more iridium. The downside to iridium is that it means we have to go and mine it or go and get it out of the cave. So that's fine. But yeah, there's enough for me to do. There's enough of everything. I think what we need to do, we need a plan. I'm going to say the next thing let's go. Next thing we need to do. Next stream. If you want to tag along, it's all good. We're going in that cave. I'm going to empty it of iridium. I'm going to empty that whole cave. And then when we mine a level 2, we can chuck it in there and it can just mine iridium. And that's all fine and dandy. I want to build another one of these and put it right next to it. So we can get 2 and bore out another hole. And we're all good. And then that cave should be melted by now. We're up to 25 MTI. So actually, we could go and check that just quick. And that means we could do a bit of exploring down there. So that might be something we can look into. And then we can start bringing stuff back. Because I know there's food in there. I know there's everything else in there. I think we'll start working our way through it. Alright, let's go. Actually, let's go and fly quick. Let's go and check it out. And then we should be alright coming back. You may want to try putting a T1 miner and getting iridium from it. No, you need a T. Well, you can get a T. You can use T1, but T2 is a better miner because you'll get more, bigger storage, bigger rig, bigger everything. So yeah, we're going to come in here. We're going to clean out this cave. We're going to go up through the ice wall. I would have thought this has been melted by now. Let's start, actually. Let's start. I'm going to eat this up now. I've got a big inventory. We'll take the lot. We'll take the lot. Yeah. But basically, I'd use the tier 2 drills to just go for it, and that's why it's sort of why I'm trying to rush things through a bit more now. I'm like, no, I need to do this, I need to do that. So I think we've done everything up until this point. So the ice needs to melt. There's a golden chest up on that cliff. We'll get through here. We'll be in the other biome. We'll be all right. All good. Right, so we've cleaned out this cave. We are faster now, though, so that's good. Right, now let's get back. But I mean, since we've got agility level 3 and we've got jetpack level 3, I mean, it's like flying a ship now. Yeah. I think we've got enough for another rod. All good. So yeah, next stream we're going up into the cave. Definitely going to the cave. We've got some iron. One chunk of iron. Got some sulfur. Got some osium. Got some more seeds. So we've got loads of different seeds. Lots of different stuff. And we're doing alright. I could put my sulfur in the other. Oh yeah, we've got loads of room. Loads of room, mate. Another load hitting me. That's a lemur seed. We got, hold on. We got loads of those. Right, we'll take that. Yep. So we'll pop this in here, that in there. We'll hit that button. We're all good. Right. And that can go in there. There we go. So this is an entire of lerma. I've got lerma seeds coming out of my bum on this. Loads of it. Loads of it, mate. Right, cool. What colour am I getting bombarded with? Oh, okay. It's just standard stuff. Whatever. It's all good. Okay. So I think we're done. Let's just save the game. We'll be all good. So, if you guys have enjoyed this live stream, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and notification button below for all other updates. I hope you guys have enjoyed tonight. It's been a nice, relaxing Friday night for me. Thank you very much for kicking by, and thank you very much for not hating me when it comes to just showing you what I used to do when I was a little bit younger. So, thank you very much for kicking by. I've been Hybridsteel. I'll see you all in another live stream, video, or whatever else I do on this channel. Until then, have a great weekend if I don't see you before. I should be around tomorrow. We'll see how things go, but I want to say thank you for everything you guys have done. Thank you for sticking about. I'll see you later. I want to say peace out, have fun, enjoy everything you guys do. And if I don't, as said, have a great weekend. Bye-bye for now. Boom! Fist bump to you.